You're watching Rurouni K95's anime review on Angel Beats. Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Rurouni K95 here. Today's anime review, we're going to be doing an anime review on Angel Beats. Angel Beats is a 13-episode Japanese anime television series produced by P.A.Works and Aniplex, and it's directed by Seiji Kishi. The story was originally conceived by Jun Aida, who also wrote the screenplay and composed the music with the group Anant Guard Eyes, with the original character design by Naga Othmaida and Naga are from the visual novel Branki, who produced such titles such as Canon, Air, and Clanad. The anime aired in Japan between April 3rd until June 26, 2010, which is on CBC. An OVA episode was released in December 2010, and the second OVA was released in June 2015. The story takes place in afterlife and focuses on Otoshi, a boy who lost his memories of his life after dying. He is enrolled into the afterlife school and meets a girl named Yuri who invites him to join the afterlife battlefront, an organization she leads, which fights against the student council president Kanade Tachibana, a girl who also known as Angel with supernatural powers. Angel Beats sets in the environment of a high school in the afterlife, a type of limbo where people have experienced trauma and hardships in life and must overcome them, passing on and being reincarnated. The story follows Yuzuru Otonashi, a boy with amnesia who ends up in the afterlife. He meets Yuri Nakamura. A girl invites him to join the afterlife battlefront, or Shinda Sekai Sensen, an organization she founded which leads in which rebels against an unseen god for their unfair circumstances in life. Their enemy is Angel, the student council president who has supernatural powers and is believed to be God's associate. After joining the Triple S, Otonashi meets others members, including Hideaki Hinata, the co-founder, Masami Iwasawa, the lead vocalist of the four-girl rock band Girls Dead Monster, and Yui, an underclassman and fan of GDM. Other than the Triple S members, the afterlife is populated by the fabricated students and teachers whom Yuri refers to as non-player characters. Yeah. Otonashi participates in several Triple S operations and missions, despite still questioning the morality of their actions. Yeah. During one of GDM's diversions and concerts, Iwasawa passes on from the afterlife after achieving satisfaction through her music. After the SSS or Triple S manages to demote Angel from her position, Otonashi partially regains his memories with the aid of Deputy President Ayato Naoi's hypnosis. He later befriends Angel, whose real name is Kanade Tachibana, and remembers the rest of his past while in her presence. Yeah. Otonashi helps her make peace with the Triple S and learns of the afterlife's true purpose. He subsequently offers to aid Kanade in helping other Triple S members to pass on, and Kanade is resistant as a student council president in accordance with their plan. They are joined by Hinata and Naoi, with the former helping Yui and move on by fulfilling her desire of marriage. Mysterious shadow-like entities begin appearing, attacking the residents of the afterlife by turning them into NPSs. Otanashi reasons with the other Triple S members, and many of them agree to pass on the lieu of becoming an NPC. Yuri destroys the source of the shadows, which were created by computers programmed to activate when love was detected in the afterlife to prevent it from becoming a paradise. Speaking of which, her affections of the members of the Triple S allow her to finally overcome her regret, and by this time, the only other ones who have not passed on are Otanashi, Yuri, Kanade, Hinata, and Naoi. The 5 remaining students hold a graduation ceremony before Naoi, Yuri, and Hinata pass on, leaving only Otanashi and Kanade. Otanashi confesses Kanade that he has fallen in love with her and wants to remain in the afterlife to help others move on. However, Kanade reveals that her regret was being unable to thank her heart's donor, Otanashi, for extending her life. However, yeah. So, Otanashi is heartbroken after she thanks him and passes on, leaving him alone in the afterlife. Later, 2 people resembling Otanashi and Kanade encounter each other on the street in the real world. And in an alternate epilogue, Otanashi becomes the high school's student council president and helps the lost souls depart from the afterlife while waiting to see Kanade again. Yep. So, for the production about the anime Angel Beats, however, the original creators of Angel Beats, Jun Maeda and Naga of Key, were interviewed in the July 2009 issue of ASCII Media Works Dengeki G's magazine. Around the time, Key completed the first release of their 6th visual novel titled Little Busters. Yep. Hironori Toba of Aniplex, himself a fan of Key's works, approached Maeda around October 2007 about collaborating to produce an original anime series. Maeda began meeting with Toba and Aniplex on a monthly basis, and the story started to gradually progress. Aniplex wanted Maeda to write a screenplay that would be very Key-like, touching moments of laughter and tears, but initially, Maeda found himself at a loss to write a story more amusing than Little Busters, because he thought that he had reached a limit with Little Busters in regards to a Key-like story. However, one day, Maeda was struck by inspiration where he thought the initial idea of a story set in the afterlife. Yep. And furthermore, with everyone already dead, Maeda conceived of flashy battles where the combatants go all out without fear of death. According to Maeda, the theme of the series is life, which in Angel Beats is depicted as a precious and wonderful thing despite the characters in Angel Beats who fought against their fate. And speaking of which, Maeda nominated Naga to begin work on the character designs near the beginning of 2008. So Naga was worried that other computer graphics, which is CG for short, work for Key, would get delayed. So, but he took in the position of, because of his accumulated experience in CG, computer graphics. Maeda nominated Naga because of the popular characters he designed in Little Busters, and because of his frankness. Yep. So, Naga designed Yuri based on her personality as a leader, though it was per Maida's request that he added the black headband, taken from the character named Yuko Amagi from Persona 4, who was Maida's favorite heroine from that game. The length of Yuri's hair and the addition of a green ribbon were decided from the production committee meetings. Angel's original concept began with the idea of a brave fighting girl. Maeda cited that Angel's image had changed considerably over the development process, and that originally she was similar to Shiki Ryogi from Kara no Kyokai. Eventually, Angel's concept changed to being a silent and mysterious girl before Naga decided on an Otonashi's design. Maeda told him that anything would be fine and just to draw something in the process, and eventually drew up a prototype for Otonashi and Hinata among others. Some of the characters in Angel Beats had a vague initial conditions given by Maeda, such as asking Naga to draw an all-female band bass guitarist. In the case of Girls Dead Monster members Sikine, and particularly the cryptic character who speaks in puzzling English phrases for TK. Well, it's just how it is what it is. Oh, and also for the speaking of which, for this anime, the Aniplex producer of Angel Beats, Hinori Toba, was interviewed in the November 2009 issue of Dengeki G's magazine, where he committed that a 13-episode anime with about 20 minutes per episode was not enough to tell the whole story of Angel Beats. Maeda was envisioned, therefore, the various additional media, such as the illustrated short stories and a manga, contains some of the story that was unable to make it into the anime because of time constraints. Oba wanted fans of the series to be able to enjoy it to the fullest by exploring all of the media types, which is big in the media. So Maeda found it tiring to go back and forth between Osaka and Tokyo for business meetings. He was in the process of writing the script and find it difficult to write an entire script by himself, since he had never done before that any of the games he produced as a member of Key. It was only the script done that Maeda was able to work on the music, which he greatly enjoyed and never tired of it. Maeda composed about 15 songs for Girls Dead Monster, and about 2 days composing each song. He made sure to create songs for Girls Dead Monster that a high school girls would compose, including the lyrics. Due to this, Maeda pointed out that the opening and the ending theme songs for Angel Beats, which Maeda also composed, sounded like they were composed by a different person compared to the Girls Dead Monster songs, and the regardedness to bring in to P.A.Works as the animation studio. Toba had taken the notice of the company from the furthest back, provided in between animation and production assistance for Full Metal Alchemist and Darker Than Black, respectively. After watching the first 3 episodes of P.A.Works' previous anime, which is known for as True Tears. Well, it's just how it is what it is for how they wanted to create a 13-episode anime series. Now, if this was Clannad or Clannad Afterlife, then I'll think about that for my future anime reviews. But it's Angel Beats, which is a 13-episode anime, which has gotten its popularity. So that's going to be it for my anime review on Angel Beats for today's anime review. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's my thoughts on Angel Beats. When I first watched Angel Beats after watching all 13 episodes, I really did enjoy it. I know some of them can be emotional scenes, but there's also fun regarding scenes that I have enjoyed. But there are some moments in Angel Beats, I guess. I'll subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You share this video on your Twitter, Facebook. If you have Twitter, Facebook account, and all social media, be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking on the like button. Feel free to leave it in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Hit the notifications bell button, and keep it otaku for this anime review on Angel Beats. And I got another anime review coming up. Stay tuned for tomorrow's anime review, which I'll get to get to another anime review I'm going to cover with FLCL. Stay tuned for tomorrow's anime review on FLCL, because you won't want to miss another anime review.